Just signing it up right now, and we will get right into it. Just sharing on Discord. And we'll get right into it. Game 3.
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. For World Series Game 2, the Toronto Blue Jays amassed an impressive 6 home runs in the game as they made short work of the Padres 8-0. They now have a 2-0 series lead heading into Game 3. And that's what's going on around baseball here in October. Join us again tomorrow for updates from around the postseason.
Merriweather. Look at that batting average of Danny Johnson at 500%. 50%, I have to say.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Diego Padres.
Also shared to David.
Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
You know, I think the phrase must win is overused in sports, but even though this isn't an elimination game, it does sort of feel like a must win. Doesn't matter what sport you're talking about. If you go down 3-0 in any series, you're fighting nearly an impossible uphill battle. Feels like the series kind of rides on this game right here.
The build up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next.
We'll see. We can hope so. Well, if they might win the next 2 games, who knows?
Chris Paddock will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
No, I didn't realize that. I did not realize that.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. And let's focus on Manny Machado, 2015 Gold Glove winner. Get the mantle space ready. He's going to add more to that. On the defensive side, he's a highlight reel at the hot corner.
Did you know Calgary is the only team to beat Montreal in Montreal?
He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 2-1 home. Line toward right center.
Good start.
That'll manage to hop over the wall. He'll be at second to start the game on a ground.
Yeah, Calgary's the only team to beat Montreal in Montreal.
First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Well hit.
It was starting off with fireworks.
And he will make the running catch here deep into the corner. Not an easy play by any stretch, and that's the first out.
Oh yeah, no problem. No problem.
So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. 1-1. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez.
Yeah, I will.
Opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Grisham. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
That leadoff double went for
Now
naught.
the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Julian Merriweather gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What's your take on
Oh
it?
yeah.
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And this team's lucky enough to have their Gold Glover play shortstop, the captain of the infield, and the offense knows if the ball's hitting his direction, you could pretty much take the right-hand turn and go back to your dugout. Not only the routine ones, but the highlight reel ones as well.
Pitch on the way. Hit in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Fisher.
Right to the warning track. The ball
He
is
gets to
just
it and makes
leaving the
catch
bat.
for the first out.
They're being caught, but they're deep.
Batting second, the center fielder, Trent.
This might be a high-scoring game.
Standing in, Trent Grisham. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And with 2 away, let's give you one more look at the paths these 2 teams took to get to this game 3 of the World Series.
Yeah, usually that helps if you swing the bat.
There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is
Oh,
gonna
he
punch
swung the
it.
bat.
2 out, nobody on. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Padres down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Randall Grichuk at the plate now.
Oh, yeah.
So it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the
I
second.
threw it outside on purpose because they started swinging, so I figured might as well try.
Line toward right center. That gets down,
Just
and
base
he's got
hit.
himself a base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Into the box now, Kevin Biggio.
This back-to-back base
finds
hit.
its way through for a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
To the plate now, Danny Jansen. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Grisham is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Yeah, we've been hitting it to the warning track, but
Eric
nothing
Fisher,
going
the
out.
next to bat.
Oh yeah, that
Runners
was
at the
close.
corners now. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Liner toward right center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2.
Had to hold up.
He had 2 men on base, and he delivers a clutch 1-out double to bring 1 home and leave the other 90 feet away. That's what you want from everyone in your lineup, that clutch gene to deliver when it matters.
Poser.
Standing in now, Julian Merriweather. And a half swing here, but this is...
Oh yeah, by the pitcher, right?
Strike 2. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is in there.
Oh, well, that was close.
It's now a 2-0 game. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
That was close.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. That's popped up. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Throw to third, and he's out. But a run is in to score away from the play.
And this is a nice decision here in the outfield. The run's going to score easily, but he sees he might have a shot at that guy taking third, so he gets off a really good throw to gun him down.
Slow pitcher. Forgot it was the pitcher. Forgot it was Merriweather.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors. And a runner left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Padres nothing.
Let's see if I can get another 13 strikeouts out of my starting pitcher.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball
Walks
four.
him.
Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half.
Is that how you
second.
do the
And I'm sure
pitching?
the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fouled off.
Oh, okay.
Tatis gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled away.
Final countdown.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
At the plate now, Will Myers. A 1-2
Yeah,
count to
it
Will
is.
Myers.
I agree.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in that zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Into the box now, Austin Nova. Pitch outside, the throw.
That was an
Far
easy
too
steal.
late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
On the curveball, yeah.
And it's fouled away. Grounded softly to the right. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We've played 2 full. The Jays are out in front, 3-0. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And
There's
that
another
finds
base
some
hit.
outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. Hit the other way out to
That should
right
be a
field.
fly out.
There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Randall Griffith.
Stepping in for the Jays, Randall Grichuk. He singled his last time up. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
San Diego has to calm down their
Line drive to
pitching.
center field. Grisham is there, 2 gone.
The first baseman,
They can still come back.
Biggio.
Going in the 3rd.
So stepping in, Kevin Biggio. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, I know.
Now the 1-1 pitch. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. 1
Self-defense
left for Toronto.
catch.
They lead it 3-0. bottom of the inning now, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing, line, drive.
There's a double.
Profar on his way to second. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with the bat in his hands.
No worries, it's a pitcher.
In now, Chris Paddock. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. No one out with a runner at second. And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. And there's one away.
That was a bad bunt.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tommy.
Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
San Diego Padres mascot looks weird.
And did he go
Hey,
around?
Spine Tech.
No, he did not. Ball two.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased
Great
it.
live
Found
stream the
pitcher.
other
I'm gonna
day.
expand the zone even more.
I had lots of fun.
2-1, here it is. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner at second here with one man out. Here's a high pop-up. VR has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 2, Grisham.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trent Grisham, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for San Diego.
My
3-0.
oh, my screen's way behind.
All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Yeah, Dick Felt was funny.
Back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Man, I feel for him, but you've got to call a spade, right? He's really struggling. The sample size is 3+ innings, and in that time, he's given up 8 hits, so it might be time to cut your losses and make a change out there.
Standing in now, Derek Fisher. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Three runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Fastball right back to the mound.
Oh, there's a double play, maybe? Yeah, double play.
Hosmer, a double play.
Oh, we have an injury. Danny Jansen appears to have suffered an injury to his foot on a previous play. Doesn't seem serious, but maybe enough to hobble him for the next few days. So I had to get Cook in there. Yeah, because he was hitting over 500.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Julian Merriweather. This should end the
But at
inning.
least I have a good backup in Kurt.
In. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they lead it 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado. The 2-1. And this pitch is popped straight right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Next to the Padres, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. He drew a walk his first time up. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old
school
guys will call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball, 1-strike count.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
He loses him on ball 4.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
That's okay. I can go for the double play.
Padres, Eric Hosmer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 1-2. And there he goes towards second. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch-out right
there. That's a 6th strikeout.
By the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Stepping in now, Will Myers. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 3-2 now. On the ground to the right side.
That's a base hit.
And that is into right field. The base
he
hit.
stays.
And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here. So now to the plate, Austin Nola. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Here now the 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring.
Going to see if he can get out of the inning.
3-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third.
He gets out of the inning, but yeah, I'm going to be warming someone up, that's for sure.
Goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Padres leave a pair. They trail in this one 3-0.
Toronto. Game was Kagan.
Striding in, Jonathan Villar. He'll
202.
follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that.
I did it again.
Get in that swing mode, a lot of pitches. You'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last.
Did it again.
Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that is off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
This right here is the difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter. The average hitter probably doesn't do anything with that pitch, but this guy goes down and gets it, muscling it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Release gets
and
into
that's
third.
Number 1.
The bat, number 11. Shortstop. So, Bichette.
Stepping up now, Bo Bichette. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 1-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes
That
Grisham
scores.
at the track.
Score.
But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
The throw, and he's tagged
All right,
out
get
at
some.
third.
I thought I could make
They
it into
do
3.
play to run on the play.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Ah, that's enough with you.
Into the box to Oscar Hernandez. High and deep to right center. After it is Myers. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. A run on 2 hits here for Toronto. Last half of the 5th coming up. Toronto leads this one 4-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with a big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
Your attention, please.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Joaquin Soria, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Leading off the inning, Jurickson Profar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings.
It only
about
takes
time
one
they get
good inning
something
for
going,
San
and the last thing
Diego,
you
though.
want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Two and two.
2-2.
Yeah.
2-2, here it is. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on.
They're just
and when
not
you've got
swinging
that
very
slider
good, that's
going,
all.
It's a great strikeout pitch.
Mitch Moreland will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Mitch Moreland.
3 balls and a strike to count to Moreland.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
3-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
That's okay. I'm not too worried.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tommy Pham. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out.
I'm not worried yet.
The 2-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
Ready now, Trent Grisham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime.
Here we go.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play
Got
is
him,
made here
got him.
in the inning. Padres leave 1. They trail here 4-0. Luis Perdomo takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 61, Luis.
Yeah, he did.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Rendell Grichuk. And right into the shift. That gets through,
Oh,
and
got
he'll reach
through.
base again on his second base hit of the game.
The first baseman, number 8, Kevin Biggio.
In now, Kevin Biggio. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The batter,
Yeah, not with that hit though.
Stepping in, Alejandro Kirk is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Runner at first here, 1 man out. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
At the plate, Derek Fisher. On a line to shortstop.
He's had that one all the way.
Boy, every pitcher needs a little bit of help. How about this? This infielder makes a terrific catch on this line drive, probably saving a run from scoring.
Travis Shaw will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
number 6, Travis Shaw.
Pinch hitter.
Hit hard on the ground to second.
And it
Fielded cleanly.
doesn't do me any good.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Padres nothing.
But Ramo's coming in to pitch.
Jordan Romano enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 68, Jordan Romano.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado.
Oh, it is.
The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Stepping in now, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Uh-oh.
Making a
Uh-oh.
shot down the corner. And
Oh,
that
foul.
nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Foul ball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
My favorite all-time Blue Jay is John Orude. He's my favorite baseball player of all time.
9-pitch at bat.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So now to the plate, Eric Hosmer. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
One thing's clear.
Well, that's because he had a brain aneurysm.
One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
Now the payoff pitch home. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled
hit him.
And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see
That
the
wasn't
home plate umpire
intentional.
coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
Digging in, Will Myers. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the payoff pitch. Myers takes, and this winds up missing ball 4.
Oh, come on, man,
That
no.
was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
So digging in now, Austin Nola. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, but you're a Pirates fan, so...
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second.
Oh, come
man he's pumped in
on.
this one.
Well, I don't know if he has a blister or some kind of mechanical glitch right now, but anytime you hit 2 batters in one game, let alone an inning, you're in trouble. We'll see if he can dial it back in before he hits another guy.
Settling in now, Jurickson Profar. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-1.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fouled off.
I got a little mad there.
Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Guerrero is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Odds leave them loaded.
That was
They're
close.
on the short end of a 4-0 score. digging in the switch.
I keep on pressing the wrong button.
Right now. The 1-2.
Keep on pressing the wrong button.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
After Romano's inning, putting Bass in.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
There we go. Some breathing room.
And another, as this is now a 5-0 game. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
So back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit, lacing a double of his own. Could be a big inning if this continues.
Emilio Pagan will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Jason Castro will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
All right, double switch. Okay. Come on, Bo.
Into the box, Bo Bichette. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Pagan, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was taken in the 10th round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
After it is Myers. But he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Here we go. Got some breathing room.
It would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Standing in now, Teoscar Hernandez. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of this series as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a walk, or he'll just end up on second.
Padres just can't get their bats going. That's the problem with them.
Into the box now, Rendell Grichuk. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Rendell Grichuk leaves the yard with a solo shot. His 3rd home run of this series as they've pushed this up to 9 now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Stepping in now, Kevin Biggio. He pulls this one into right. Myers is there, 1 away.
Now batting, number 85.
Ready for another chance? Alejandro Kirk, a base hit in his first trip. Here now the 2-2. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. After it is Myers. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the
number
second
2.
out.
Now that the 7th fielder, Derek Fisher.
Ready once again, Derek Fisher. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Left fielder giving chase. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has zero chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
Oh, sweet.
At the plate, Jordan Romano. Line toward the gap in left center. Boy,
The pitcher gets a double.
already as this is down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
In now, Jonathan Villar. Soft liner toward first.
We are with the perfect 5 for
But he
5.
can't bring it down. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Runners on first and third, 2 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Craig Stammen enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the
Yeah,
deficit right where
they
it
just
is.
lost it. The reels just came off.
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. Line drive to center field. Grisham is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally. Anthony Bass gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And there's one down now.
Now back, left fielder, Tommy.
Digging in now, Tommy Pham. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Let's get this game done. I'm thinking of actually finishing off the series.
Belted high and deep into right center. Going back is the center fielder to the track.
Oh,
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
okay.
solo shot that time for Tommy Pham. His first homer here in the series, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero quitting them. They're going to battle until the last out, and with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging this series.
No worries.
Standing in now, Trent Grisham. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. One out, nobody on. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Into the box, Manny Machado. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Got him. And
there you go.
The third time we've written
no, we don't need a comeback now.
So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 11, and the start of the 8th on its way. But first, Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Of their hits, 7 of them have come from at-bats where they were behind in the count. Now, hitting in pitchers' counts is pretty much never the recipe for success, but the fact that they've done such a great job of that today is pretty good proof that these guys are battling every trip to the plate.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ready to take his hacks again to Oscar Hernandez as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases.
And the Padres road continues.
Now it's a leadoff double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
To the plate now, Rendell Gritcher. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Gotta swing.
Digging in once again, Kevin Biggio, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. So 1-1. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 85.
It's okay.
Next to bat for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third.
No, I thought he caught it.
Here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach held him with 2 outs.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So a nice bounce back inning there after the 7 spot last time around. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 11 and the Padres 1. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Lifted down the line in left.
That's foul.
And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Eric Hosmer will be next.
Okay, come on, Bass.
The 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home, and it's fouled away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
Tatis is killing this pitcher.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box now, Eric Hosmer, and he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hernandez is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail by double digits, 11-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Kirby Yates is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. C.J. Abrams will also enter as a part of the double switch as he'll hit in the 7 hole in the lineup.
And batting 7, number 12, C.J. Abrams.
Set. Here comes the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Yeah. Let's see if Jonathan can go 6 for 6.
Last time through was a base hit. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is on the
no, he's not going 6 for 6.
Second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. 1-1 home. This is line to left. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Jays lead it 11-1. Ken Giles takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
Ken Giles.
That's okay.
Digging in now for San Diego,
3 out.
C.J. Abrams. He'll lead things off here in the 9th with his guys in danger of falling into a very difficult to escape 3-0 deficit.
Easy pitches.
Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not.
Rocks the first person. Come on. Gotta get this done.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get.
Ooh.
Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Here's Jurickson Profile.
I don't know.
He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's M.O. coming out of the bullpen.
A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, forget
Oh, come on, no.
Baba Booey. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A 2-run home run for Jurickson Profar. His first homer so far in the series, as it's now down to an 8-run ball game.
Home run.
Man, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to hit a bomb off these close. These guys pitching the 8th and 9th inning nowadays, they're tough to center and to get anything productive off of.
Oh, yeah, and certain home runs are just a little bit more sweeter than others. Taking the closer deep in a big spot, high velocity, nasty exploding breaking stuff, that's one he's not going to forget.
Swing,
That's
miss,
the way.
and that'll get a groan
There's a
from the
Band-Aid.
home supporters here. 1 away.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at-bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hernandez is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Up next for the Padres, the center fielder, Trent
Let's go.
Grisham.
So striding forward now, Trent Grisham. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
San Diego down to their final strike. Now a swing and a fly
And that's
ball.
the game.
And this should do it. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays are 1 step away from a sweep. They take a commanding 3-0 lead here on the road as this one is over. Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory.
Yep.
11-3.
Well, I'm going to call it
in this contest.
a
The
stream.
Jays take a commanding 3-0 lead in this World Series. Joaquin Soria is credited
And,
with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.
Take
Dan
a little bit
Cusack,
of a
Heidi
break
Watney,
and
their entire crew
come
on
back
that
for Game
excursion. You've
4.
been watching MLB The Show. For more, make
Get
your way
this
over
done.
to theShowNation.com.
No, game 4 later. I'm going to finish it. I'm going to finish it. But I gotta take a little bit of a break. I will.